getting Kirby MLG-ness, we'll have SuperStriker versus Gordo here. So
All right,
hopping
it's gonna
into
be.
it, it's the King versus Sonic. Let's see how this shapes up.
It's gonna. Okay. Oh, this is winner semifinals. So this is top. Oh, this is top 8. So this is best of 5. Okay, cool. This is gonna be very interesting. We just talked about DDD in K Rule. So now we're seeing Gordo. So we're seeing Gordo lad playing K Rule instead of DDD. So okay, I haven't seen his K Rule before. So this is cool. Right
Yeah,
now it looks like. Here, go
yeah,
ahead.
I'm
Go ahead.
excited to see this matchup here too. And
Ooh.
gosh, that back air, and probably the smallest side blast in town really assisting in that kill. Man, SuperStriker's coming out swinging this game.
Turning Gordo Light into combo food, doing a lot of work with Sonic, and I really like that. Instead of like, when we saw Sonic, I was definitely afraid of like, oh, it's just gonna be like super campy and like really annoying to watch. But seeing that Super Striker's doing a really good job at like keeping things interesting with like a cool combo game, and then at the same time making sure to like keep laying the pressure on thick for Gordo Lad in this K rule. This is really. I like how aggressive he's being.
Yeah, yeah, and the aggressiveness honestly makes this SuperStriker look super flashy. Like, oh my gosh, just utilizing the movement, really evading pretty much any of Gordo's big kill moves. Like, he's been getting chipped here and there, but when the hits count, SuperStriker's there and able to kind of clean up stocks with that back air like we see there. He's just been getting great conversions with the nair and the back air. But oh my gosh, that dash is actually heavy, but not enough.
I want to say that comes down to like just not having any rage on the board, because definitely if Gordo Lad was still in that triple digit range, that would have killed. But yeah, right now it looks like Gordo Lad, because K Rule takes so much time to like get his attacks going, it's just really hard to get anything really kind of set up with this character. Not gonna get him with the sprint. Yeah, right now Super Striker just having the time.
Yeah, he really is just kind of going in. When you're going against the fastest character in the game, it makes any character look slow, but I think one of the two heaviest characters gonna make most definitely be slow here. So Gordo's just trying to throw out meaningful hitboxes and, tap SuperStriker once or twice, because the next big hit here should be able to take the stock.
Yeah, really, it looks like Gordo Lad just really needs to at least get rid of his first stock, and that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
Jeez, opening up with the 3 stock in winter semifinals. I'm
Yeah,
hoping that K Rule is
SuperStriker
just like a day one kind of warm up, you know?
Yeah, that was tough. SuperStriker really put that K roll to shame. He kind of put him in the place with a lot of moves there. SuperStriker was utilizing spin dash, the side B and the down B version. I forget what's the different namings, but he used both of those versions. Hit him with the F smash for that last stock. Had a couple of back airs. He was just showing him Sonic's entire moveset.
Yeah, that was just real. That was just really impressive. And like again, I'm hoping that just means that like either Gordo Lad's K Rule isn't really like up to snuff. Just because if that's what we're gonna see come out of the DDD, if he switches to them in this next game, it's gonna be really rough to come back. But there's a DDD, so hopefully things change around. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure what Gordo Lad's approach is going to be now. I don't know what stage they're going to switch to, because if Town and City didn't work the first time, I wouldn't feel comfortable going back there, especially when I'm still playing this like heavy combo food character.
True, true. Well, on the other end, DDD is a little bit lighter, and with like the multiple jumps, it is possible he could kind of nair his way out of combos, jump his way out of combos that SuperStriker was going in for. So we'll see if kind of the weight change that DDD kind of has over K Rule will help out Gordo here. And also, of course, Gordo's more known for the DDD here, so that will also help him out and just kind of show the experience and hopefully put SuperStriker at bay.
I'm definitely liking what we're seeing out of Gordo Lad now. Rather than what they were trying to do with K Rule earlier, or in that last game, I think that right now we have definitely a much better chance to take on a campier playstyle. Not having to like approach or open up or anything, because now you've got a projectile that you can throw that's definitely a lot faster, and it's going to work out a lot more than I think K Rule's Cannonball will. Still going to get hit by that forward smash. Only 64% on SuperStriker.
That was very tough there because Gordo just got kind of antsy at the wrong time. Like SuperStriker was waiting for him to kind of mash nair out that combo, and just had an F smash waiting for him on the way down. Gordo has to kind of continue to play patient here, and I know it sucks, but that's kind of how you have to approach Sonic, and especially when you're this kind of combo food, Sonic will just kind of go in and be where he wants to be at all times.
Yeah, no, it's definitely looking really rough for Gordo right now because we're seeing a lot of this kind of impatient decisions. I feel like SuperStriker's reactions are really good. Nice Gordo and the laying on the stage for the nice little taunt.
Yeah, just had to lounge around for a bit because this next stock is going to be a doozy. Have to get his little rest in.
All right, good job of winning that forward smash. But yeah, what we're seeing from Gordo right now is just a lot of impatient options. And really, it's just because it's kind of the same thing as K. Rool. You know, the options that your character does have are going to be very slow, going to take time to like set up. But SuperStriker also just reacting to them very well.
Yeah, they both kind of went for the same option there, but SuperStriker just kind of got the edge. You know, he was behind Gordo, and they were both going for a back air, so SuperStriker gonna land first. Like you were mentioning, SuperStriker's just kind of beating them out because he's faster right now, and Gordo's getting aggressive at the wrong times here. You know, he tries to stuff him out with an air and takes 31%, now 60% for it.
He's barely laid a finger on SuperStriker on the second stock.
Yeah, I mean, at least on this time, he was able to clean up one stock, so it's not too bad of a deficit as, you know, King Dedede, one of the super heavies in the game. He's going to be living to like 120, 150% pretty regularly against a character, especially like Sonic, but yeah, Gordo's still just having a tough time, though. He's going to be a disadvantage here for the past minute now.
Yeah, no, this is just looking really rough, stuck at the side of the stage, and then narrowly avoiding that forward smash. We're going to see another SuperStriker spin dash into something.
For sure, yeah. Man, he's just trying to connect that very last game-winning hit, and there goes the fair connection from that spin dash, and that's going to be 2-0 right now. Gordo looking at, you know, game point for SuperStriker here, and you haven't really put yourself on the board.
Yeah, no, definitely going.
To kind of be looking down.
Going game one with that K. Rool, I'm not sure what that decision was, but I mean, I guess maybe it didn't really affect the state of the set right now. Just because of like now we see the Dedede doing a little bit better. I think the comfort there is very clear, but at the same time, this matchup just doesn't look like something that Dedede is gonna want to like sit down and go through. SuperStriker doing a really good job reacting to everything really well, and those back airs are just such a strong like tool for not only just like killing, but also like a little bit of spacing and like keeping Gordo on his toes. With how he like tries to DI or like get out of like spin dash, because earlier in that last stock we saw spin dash into back air, but the back air didn't connect because of how Gordo had like DI'd like out and away, I think.
Yeah, just kind of the positioning was slightly off there, but yeah, SuperStriker's been using it well for the most part there, so we'll just have to see how Gordo can react, because like I was mentioning, you know, he wants to wall out SuperStriker, but it's so hard because, you know, the moment you kind of let up, SuperStriker's in your face, and Gordo just has to see how he can, you know, keep SuperStriker out. Because when he's in, he punishes all of your options that you try to go for.
Right, here we are, game 3. Running it back to Town and City as well. So either we're going to see, at the very least, Gordo getting a game on the board, or SuperStriker still running town. And, oh, not... Oh, no! Oh, my God.
Spring, but yeah, Dedede has a very satiable recovery, so he was able to bring it back there, but that was very tough. Super close down to the blast zone.
So shoutouts to DJ Starlight, got some Let's Go Gordo lad in the chat.
Yeah, I got to cheer on your boy as he's getting pressured here, but that was a good parry.
Ooh, yeah,
able to get some momentum on his side here. Ooh, he was looking for the meaty read there, but for that up smash, he almost lost the stock, but very aware of what SuperStriker was going for there with the F smash.
There we go. Good job using that get up attack to evade back air this time. Whipping another up smash, but managing to get out. I think the knockback might be a little too much for Sonic to be able to drift in like that with the up air.
For sure, yeah, and these up smash whiffs, you know, it just seems like Gordo is kind of pulling the trigger a little bit early. Like I said, got to play a little bit more patient, especially with Sonic, because he can be wherever he wants to be at any time. He's the fastest character in the game, so you have to, yeah, just give it a little bit more charge. But, ooh, that back throw actually killing here. And to lose that stock there. But, you know, Sonic's at 99%, so Dedede does have the big hits to kind of bring it back. So down, but not out in the slightest.
Yeah, we're seeing Gordo like definitely just looking for the opportunity, trying to get that dash attack 2-frame. While SuperStriker just gonna keep charging spin dash. Good bait, canceling out the downer. Just charge up another one to put some damage on.
Yeah, once again, just kind of whiffing the moves there, pulling the trigger too early. Those up smashes were just like, you know, arm's length away from actually hitting. So Gordo has to be a little bit more patient and more careful with throwing out those heavy, high lag options.
Here we go.
Just kind of utilize your Gordo and your up tilt to kind of take the kills, as those are much harder for SuperStriker to punish.
I was gonna say the platforms are gone now, but I like what we saw in that last interaction for that stock. Gordo chilling out the platform on Town City, staying as high as he can, just trying to kind of keep away from Sonic rather than forcing himself to approach. But right now, here we are. Just got a platform back, not gonna cancel the FE this time.
Yeah, for sure here. And man, these two kind of dancing off stage.
Oh no!
The F smash beat out the up B. Weird little quirk about, well, I mean, that's how it was intended, but the super DDD jump at the very peak, that's where he loses his armor, so that was great timing from SuperStriker.
Gordo just, you know, down an entire stock, only 6% on SuperStriker's second stock, and just looking for any opportunity and just get in a comfortable position, but that's just going to be really hard. I like the pressure that SuperStriker is applying. I like that he's not really letting him get as comfortable as he would like to be. Maybe the stage choice wouldn't have totally mattered. Oh, nice recovery.
Yeah, kind of had to go high there, but you're still going to eat damage as Super DDD has a lot of lag. And like I mentioned, SuperStriker playing Sonic, one of the faster characters, showing him that he is truly too slow. Boy,
Ooh,
but,
nice!
Yeah, this
there
is
we
where
go.
you don't want to taunt too early there. Man, do we have a stopwatch there? How long did it take from taunt to losing stock there for SuperStriker?
That had to have been like 2 seconds. Backer all the way across the stage. Gordo at 186. Don't let it be a JV.
There's yeah, there's the JV. So, not truly a taunt to get bodied, but, you know, at least Gordo got the satisfaction of taking the stock. But
He got the dash attack. That's what we were looking for.
Yes, yeah. The dash attack took the stock at an absurd, abhorrent percent that we're not even going to mention. So,